Welcome back everyone to the Real Madrid Galacticos rebuild. Last video obviously was the start of the second season where we showed off the signings that we'd made and played the first game of the season, which we won. I think it was 5-0, no 6-1, sorry, at home to Granada. Very good performance. Mbappe got 2 assists on his debut. Dani Olmo come off the bench and also scored on his debut too. Obviously today we have got, I want to say, probably the toughest game in La Liga. Obviously, Atletico Madrid are also a tough side, but I'd like to say that Barcelona are better than Atletico Madrid, and it's obviously a famous derby as the El Clasico. Last season, I think we lost. We definitely lost 2-0 away, and I think we might have drew 0-0 at home. So hopefully this season, with the little bit of strengthening that we did in the transfer window, we can go to the new camp and boss it. Right, so this is the team that we're going, the lineup, sorry, that we're going with today. Benzema, Jovic starting up top, Mbappe starting out on that left wing, Asensio on the right, Casemiro, Valverde in the middle, and then at the back, pretty solid apart from Marla. Normally starts at right back, but Nacho's there at the moment because Marla's got a little bit of fitness issues. But I think this is pretty much the same side that we played against Granada, and I'm hoping that the repetition of playing the same side, they carry on how they played against Granada. Hazard doesn't even get onto the bench because obviously now we only get 7 subs, and I'd rather Vinicius Junior, Dani Olmo, and Karim Ediemi, who are all players that can still develop. And Hazard had a bit of a hit and miss season last season. Right, so this is the lineup that Barcelona are playing with: 4-4-2. Depay and Aguero up top, and to be honest, I don't think they've actually signed anybody new in that starting 11. Obviously, we've got Mbappe, who's coming this season as our big Galactico signing, and hopefully he can be a big difference in these sort of games which we did actually struggle in last season. Right, so we've kicked off. Already had 2 shots, probably from distance, I want to say. Bit even Stevens at the moment, 10 minutes in. Keeps going back and forth possession wise. No actual highlights or chances yet though. 18 minutes in, first highlights are throw in. Mbappe tries to play in Benzema, but De Jong's there. And now they will look to break. Dembele's got it. De Jong, he's played a poor pass there to Benzema. Nice little football. Asensio's in, and it's a great finish. I don't know what Frenkie De Jong's doing here. Surely he sees Benzema. He just passes it straight to him. You can't even say that the kits clash because they're totally different colours. But nice little 1-2 here. And then Asensio gets inside his fullback. Jovic picks him out and he slots it past who's actually in goal for him? To Stegen. Right, corner kick to Barcelona. Milita will head that. Comes out to Dembele. Alba's out wide. Pulls it back to De Jong. He's hit the post and Ansu Fati's there for a tap in. I mean, it's shocking marking to be honest. No one even near him. Good timing of his run though. I'll give him that. Or is he just in that spot? I don't know if he actually makes the run. Okay, yeah, so he does make the run. Fair play to him. But where's our fullback? Nacho going to sleep. Right, 30 minutes in and we're drawing still. We're not exactly creating a lot, but neither are they really. I mean, if we can beat them here, like, that shows such a statement. Right, 5 minutes left of the first half. Here we go. Jovic has tried to spread to Mbappe. He's won that. Now he's inside. Can he score his first goal? Oh my word. The cheek, the quality, the class. What a finish. What a time to score your first goal for Real Madrid. I didn't think he was going to win this. And then Casemiro knocks it in behind to him. And he just, little floater. as the keeper dives. Absolute brilliance. And as it stands, he's the difference maker. In the first half, we're looking at them stats. We deserve to be in front. Here come Barcelona though. Mingueza, De Jong. Oh my God, what is going on at the back? What is Alaba doing? He's just took it away from the keeper. Like, that's the keeper's ball all day long. This is why I need to bring in a world-class centre half. Look at this, it's the keeper's ball. What are you doing? Oh my God. I'm actually furious. Barcelona do not deserve to be going in at half-time level there. Right, I've given them a bit of a rollicking, especially the defence, because they were a shambles in that first half. There's a good chance for Longley that, to be honest, they're on the edge of the box. Luckily, it's not someone with a bit more class coming onto the end of that. Surely, oh, Asensio, what are you doing? You've given the ball away. It's just error after error. I mean, if we lose this, I'm going to actually be furious. That's such a shocking miss from Fatty. Because they haven't even been a better team. Like, we've just gifted them the chances. Karim Benzema, you're coming off. You're really not having a good game. Adiemi for his pace. You can come on. Sensio's looking tired. He might have to come off as well. Well, that's well read from Milito. I just don't trust Alaba. Like, I just feel like he's prone to errors. Look again. Oh my God! Literally just as I say it, and we've gifted him another goal. Alaba's coming off. Like, I've had enough of him. I'm selling him. Like, absolutely shambolic. Like, what are you doing here? How are we losing this game? Right, I've berated them. Like, I've gone mad. They've got a free kick. They'll probably score this as well. Jordi Alba. Is he known for free kicks? Not too sure. He hits it straight at the wall. It's going to come out to Sergio Busquets. He's going to knock it into Aguero. Back to Langley. And Umtiti's going to put it over. Ferland Mendy's not having a good game either, to be honest. Right, Mendy's come off. Marla's going to have to slot into left back. So don't actually have a left back on the bench. Here comes Coutinho. Aguero's in acres of space. Sorry, Aurora, and he picks out Aguero, who is in acres of space in the 6-yard box. I'm actually furious because they shouldn't even have, like, fair enough, like, they work this goal themselves, but the other goals, they're just gifts. Absolutely furious. Alright, Sensio with a free kick. Can we somehow make a comeback? No, because it's headed clear. Memphis Depay is going to bring it forward and be on the counter. Casemiro wins it. Mbappe's now giving it away. Pedri, Alba, Memphis. Pedri, who's him? He hits one and he hits post. Like, I just can't believe this. Another poor result against one of the top sides in Spain. Right, looks like it's finishing 4-2. Obviously, we play them again in the Super Cup next game, but like the first 45 minutes, 50 minutes of that game, like Barcelona didn't even deserve to be in the game. Like they didn't create nothing. We just gifted them the third, and then it just fell apart after that. Alaba, to be honest, he won't be starting a game for a while. Right, and after that result, Barcelona now go above us in the table. But because in La Liga it doesn't work off goal difference, it works off record against. Okay, so after that poor performance, we actually have a second El Clasico today, which is the European Super Cup. As you can see at the lineup, Alaba has been dropped. Nacho comes in and replaces him. Marla slots in at right back. Gutierrez gets a start on at left back because Mendy had a bad game. And I kind of wanted to give players chances in this because although it is a trophy, it's nothing like too special. Adiemi and Olmo come in up top. Mbappe and Asensio keep their places, but Camavinga and Modric get starts in the central midfield. Okay, so Barcelona pretty much the same, except the pie drops into left wing and Griezmann starts up top. Obviously, we've made quite a few changes, but I wanted to give players chances, and I felt like this was the perfect time for that rotation. Hopefully, with them changes, we're fresher, as they look like they're playing pretty much the same team, besides maybe one player. Right, we start off with a highlight here. Marla Asensio loses out there though because Depay gets back to win it. He goes long. Militao will bring that down. Marla, Modric, it's a great ball all over the top for Asensio. He delivers an Adiemi on his first start. Does more than Benzema did the whole of the last game. Scores a goal. Simple tapping, but you got to be there to score 'em. This is a great ball from Modric. Over the top, Asensio's onto it, and he gets to the byline, pulls it across, and Adiemi's literally like more or less in the goal when he taps it in. Right, looks like we've got a free kick here. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the tempo so we don't look to play them long passes. Olmo with a free kick. And he's hit the upright. It's gone behind for a goal kick. And I'd like to say, as long as we don't make no errors, like we did the last game, we should be good here. Right, 25 minutes in, like we seem to be creating the chances, but I might drop that tempo a little bit more, just so we can look to hold on to the ball a little bit. And I mean, 5 minutes left. This first half's kind of just dwindling away. As I say that, there's a highlight. Adiemi gives it back to Camavinga. It's headed clear. We come forward again. Almost slots in Asensio and he's put it wide. That's a great chance. Great chance to make it two. Asensio, he's looking very tired, so he's more than likely going to have to come off at half time. I might give him a little bit, maybe 10 minutes, see how he gets on. I mean, so far, everyone who's come in looks like they're having decent games. Like Adiemi's having a good game. Almost 6.9, nothing too bad. Camavinga the same. Gutierrez 6.9. Marla's a 7. Oh, and ter Stegen's made a howler there, and Adiemi's put us 2-0 up. And could we be breaking the hoodoo against Barcelona? It's looking more likely. I mean, De Jong, I thought, to be honest, if he's going to give it away here, and then ter Stegen, like, he must just not look. Undercooks the pass, and it's a sitter. Right, so we've got to 15 minutes into the second half. Sensio looks like he's going to have to come off now. The only question is, who do I put there? We'll try Vinicius Jr. I prefer to have like opposite foot to the opposite side, but we ain't really got no left-footed players that can play out there. Marla throws it in, gets it back from Vinicius Jr. He tries to play it back to Vinicius Jr., but it's well read by Ansu Fati. Jordi Alba, he loses out to Vinicius Jr. That's headed clear though, only as far as Gutierrez, Modric. Plays the 1-2 with Marla. Adiemi now. He gives it to Mbappe, who has a go and he puts it just wide of the post. He's not had his best of games, but player of his quality can just come to life like that. Ah, they're telling me to bring Alaba on. Can I risk it with 15 minutes left? What I am going to do is I want to bring Ravella on to get some game time. We'll bring him on for Modric, who apparently isn't having a great game. And I'm also going to look at taking off Mbappe for Hazard. Give him a little bit of a rest. And we've got a highlight. Modric picked out Gutierrez, but there's no one in for him to swing it to. Camavinga though, he's got a bit of space, gives it him back. Now Gutierrez tries to deliver, but it's blocked, and I reckon that's going to be the end of the highlight. Right, here they come, working it out. It's well in from Milito. Camavinga now. He tries to play Vinicius Junior, but Ravella can bring it back. He goes all the way back to Courtois. Just looking to keep that ball. Hazard wins that in the air, but Adiemi's giving it away. And now Barca will look to break. They've got man over here. Pedri. Can he finish? No, he puts it wide. Right, let's start with some time wasting. 10 minutes to go. And it does look like we're going to win this unless they pull off like 2 late goals. Can we make any more subs? Nope, we can't. 5 minutes added time. Where's he got that from? It doesn't matter though because it's more than likely over. Stegen will probably release this. It'll come forward and that should be the end of it. Memphis is going to have a chance for consolation. He rounds the keeper and he gets a consolation goal. Disappointing to lose a clean sheet there, to be honest. I mean, it's a simple run off the back of a tired Nacho, I think it is. Yeah. And he rounds Courtois with ease. But Adiemi getting the start ahead of Benzema. Has the big game, comes up with 2 big goals. And here we are with another bit of silverware to add to the already growing list. I mean, I'd have probably preferred to have won in the league than this, but it's a long season in the league. As long as we beat everyone else like we did last season, we should retain La Liga. I just love my green jacket here and my pink trousers. Like, such an odd combination. Alright, so looking at these fixtures, we don't actually have any of the top sides till February, which is really, really long. But I suppose that's all because games have to be crammed in towards the back end of the season. One sec, let me just check out when the Champions League is. Okay, so I've just found out that Champions League is the group stages are drawn on the 25th of August. So what we will do, we will come back for that and then play the Vallecano game and do the end of the transfer window. Just because you never know, I might have a big signing up my sleeve. Like I said, I'm looking at bringing in an elite centre back. Maybe someone will have to leave to sign that, but I'm looking at either Delic from Juventus or Bastoni, who's a little bit cheaper from Inter. But I haven't really decided yet on what I want. But yeah, that's one to look out for next time. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.